Hey folks, what's up? Welcome back to another Poem Master video. So we got a new dev letter over here, right, that just came out, and it's what, 28? We're almost at 30. So let's check it out. I haven't seen it yet. All right, so let's see what's in here. Greetings, shares, producers, Poem Masters, EX, Sasuke, and Tetsuya Gucci. I love you too. With here's a new message from you. Haven't seen you guys on video in a very, very long time. Please, anytime. Don't be shy, just do another video, right? I miss you guys, come on. Alright, today we'll focus on details about new sync pairs, the Legendary Gauntlet, and an update related to the game's background music. Background music? Okay. Tomorrow's Poem Masters Day. For tomorrow's Poem Masters Day, we'd love to do something a little special with a snowy theme, just like last time. We have various festivities prepared, including a special present from Pikachu, battles that offer amazing rewards, and the Happy Scout, which can be used only once for 25 gems. In addition, starting with this Poem Masters Day, multiple sync pairs will have 6-star EX unlocked. Multiple? As well as their sync grids unlocked and spent. Is it just like one? Right? Yeah, it was just Candace's Bomb Snow, right? This time, Candace's Bomb Snow will have 6-star EX unlocked, and the sync grids for Candace's Bomb Snow, Sophocles Togedemaru, and Bryson Cryogonal will be expanded. Other sync pairs will have 6-star EX unlocked, and their sync grids expanded to coincide with future Poem Masters Days, so we hope you look forward to this monthly celebration even more. The Countdown login bonus is coming. Countdown login bonus December 26, 2021. By collecting all login bonuses, you get up to 1.5k gems, as well as multiple scout tickets for guaranteed 5-star sync pairs from various regions. You can also enjoy special conversations. Oh, I like when they do these. I like when they did that last year as well, right? You can also enjoy special conversations with sync pairs in this login bonus, so we hope you take the time to look back on the past year, with them. Villain event prelude, Galactic Nightmare is coming. This event serves as a prelude to the new Sinnoh chapter that will begin on January 12, 2022. In it, you could battle Team Galactic and enjoy a short story. This event includes a battle that can only be completed once per day. By completing, you get one 5-star Sinnoh Scout. Okay, we also got that with Kanto, right? With the Kanto Scout tickets. So try to complete the battle daily. Also, you can at the same time at this event, syncs with Cynthia Renegade and Giratina will debut in the Sync Pair Scout as Master Sync Pair. They'll play a big part in both the prelude and the upcoming Sinnoh chapter. We hope you'll look forward to the debut. They just dropped a trailer on her, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, it looks really, really cool. Go check it out, right? It's on the official Pokemon channel, right? Let's see. There she is. Sings with Cynthia Renegade and Giratina debut. Sings with Cynthia Renegade. Is there any info? Oh yes! Yes! 50%! Let's go! It's confirmed 50%! It's 50%! Oh boy! It's 50%! Oh my god! These units are busted, man. 50%! Oh, Sings with Cynthia Renegade and Giratina are Ghost type Tech Master Sync pairs from the Sinnoh region. They're the first sync pair that will utilize the Zone Field effect, which will be newly added along with their debut. By using their Ghost Wish move, they could change the field to a Ghost Zone, which powers up the Ghost type attack by 50%. They actually did it. Again, we don't know if it's 100%, if it's going to be a separate multiplier or additive. I'm assuming it's going to be a separate multiplier, which again, that's going to make units like Annie Lily, right, Alistair, right, all these units like just busted, right? Plus the move Show Me Your Secrets lowers their defense and special defense by 1 stat rank, but also raise. I don't know why they started with that. Why would you start with the lowering defense part? Should you start with it? It's like, oh, look at the great thing she does, and she also does this to herself, so be careful. But wouldn't you start with a good thing? Anyways, but also raise their attack and special attack by 4 stat ranks and their crit rate by 3 stat ranks. This lets them go on the offensive by using their moves Shadow Force and Shadow Ball. Additionally, they can weaken opponents when they use an attack move. Their Sundering 9 passive skill can lower the target's defense and special defense. Alright, Legendary Gauntlet. The Legendary Gauntlet will be coming January 19, 2022. As we mentioned in previous message, Legendary Gauntlet is an event which you can take on multiple Legendary Arena battles. See how many times you can win in a row. You'll face different Legendary Pokemon each time the event occurs, and your opponents this time will be Entei, Azelf, and Cobalion. In this extremely challenging event, sync pairs that you bring to one battle can't join the next battles. So it's not going to be okay if the units survive in this battle, you can use them in the next battle. It seems like it's going to be straight up. If you use them, you can't use them in the next one, right? Which is more in line with Champion Stadium than with Balvilla. Like if it was Balvilla, right? If it was like Balvilla, if they survive, you could use them in the next round, right? If it was that, you could infinitely farm the 5-star scout tickets. But if you use this team, whether if they survive or not, you can't use them anymore in the next battle, then you can't farm them, right? It's just depends on how many teams that you could beat these with, and then that's how many tickets you get, which is still a decent amount, right? If you have good units, but it's definitely not infinite, right? Let's see. We recommend focusing on training a diverse array of sync pairs that could help you get through each battle, such as strike sync pairs that can hit opponents' weaknesses, sync pairs capable of inflicting status. No, tech sync pairs are like the king of Legend Arena. Definitely, like tech sync pairs are the go-to for Legend Arena. A lot of HP, right? Tech sync pairs nuke the hardest in the game, and they're the ones who inflict these status conditions and these debuffs that weaken, you know, the opponents, right? As a Legendary Gauntlet, not that you can't use strikes, obviously you can. I'm just saying techs are very, very good in them, generally. Also, the Legendary Gauntlet has unique rewards. You can get one-of-a-kind lucky cookies for winning consecutive battles or as gauntlet rewards. With these lucky cookies, you can learn powerful lucky skills such as Superpower 3 and Supreme Entry. In addition to these lucky cookies, you also can get a guaranteed lucky cookie 1 item for winning a certain number of battles in a row. This item allows you to learn a particular lucky skill guaranteed with a different lucky skill available to learn each time the event occurs. Okay, so this time the cookies are going to be Head Start 1. So next time the guaranteed might be like a different skill, right? Like next time might be Crit Strike 2, next time might be Weather Power 3 or whatever it's called, right? Okay, yeah, the guaranteed lucky cookie 1 item you can get this time will learn the Head Start 1 lucky skill. Yeah, no, all right, yeah, which is very, very good, by the way. Power up as many sync pairs as you can, stack up victories, and try to earn the rewards. Background music up there. All right, let's see what's this about. As we mentioned in the previous message, an update in late January 2022 will introduce a feature in the Poem Monster that expands the use of music in the game. This feature unlocks a jukebox that allows you to unlock music tracks by meeting certain requirements. And then plays those tracks as background music in battle or listen to them freely straight from the jukebox itself. Music tracks can be unlocked in different ways, such as by collecting certain items or raising certain sync pairs to 6-star. What? You have to 6-star EX for the music? Okay, I guess gives you an extra incentive to EX units, but like, why do you have to EX a unit to get music track? That's so weird. What? I mean, the music thing is nice, but why do we have to EX units? That's so weird. Raffles and events for the new year. In addition to what we've discussed so far, we have even more rallies and events planned for the beginning of 2022. We're going to tell you about them in another message early in the new year, so stay tuned. Okay, so are we going to get another dev letter soon? Or is it just for the rallies and event thing? I'd like to thank each and every one of you for playing Poem Masters EX this year. That includes me. They're thanking me. You're welcome. I did play the game a lot. We're going to continue to do our best, providing the best possible experience with new features and improvements next year as well. So we hope you continue to enjoy your adventures on Passio. What to expect in the next message? Our next message is scheduled for January 1st, 20... Wow. Okay, it is the next dev letter. That's very, very early. Wow. We plan to share information about rallies and events. Still like a week away, another dev letter. Rallies and events for the beginning of the new year. We're always working hard to deliver updates, blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Oh, good stuff. Yuzatsuki, Tetsuki, Gucci. Okay. So, this dev letter didn't really tell us too much that we didn't already know. I guess like the real like new info is the background music stuff, right? And then some confirmation on the legendary gauntlet things. And the big one is 50% on Ghost Zone. 50% on Ghost Zone. That makes Anniversary Lily the strongest single target, damage in the game, right? Again, overall, if you're counting 3 targets, still not as high as Sing Su Lu's mean, but single target, highest in the game. Again, she also especially, super effective up as well, right? Whew. Man, oh man, these units are good. Cynthia and Lucas. I am so excited for this year. Like, I'm excited for every year, but like, I'm excited for this year's units more than like, I'd say the other years, because of just how much possibility these zones bring. Because like, don't get me wrong, I love my fire, water, psychic, electric units, but the other types do get kind of shafted because they don't get like stuff like this, and then now they're introducing these different zones for all the other types in an attempt to like balance them, right? Which is definitely really, really nice, right? I mean, starting with Ghost, which is one of the weakest ones out there, right? So this is very, very good. 50%, that's guaranteed. Again, we just the only last little detail in terms of damage wise is it going to be additive or multiplicative, right? But once we get that confirmation, then like, wow, no, oh no, this is so good, this is so good. Again, herself, you know, not a crazy damage dealer, right? Still like 700k, which still that's not bad. That's like Hilda, that's like Hilda damage, right? What was her move? Flare Blitz, right? Flare Blitz damage, which is still very, very good. And she has a fantastic nuke, but like the more like the big part of her kit is this ghost wish thing. This ghost zone is busted. It straight up gets units like Fantina, who are honestly before this just, I don't mean to be rude, but like garbage tier. Like she's like, what, like she sucks. Although again, to be fair, she did get a bit better with Anniversary Lily, right? With the you know, ghost type gear, the master passive helps, and also the ghost strike theme skill, all that stuff, right? But this is like another level. This just makes like completely like terrible units into very, very powerful units, even better than, again, like a lot of Pokefair units, right? Not that, again, if it's Pokefair or not in terms of strength, I don't believe that, right? Because there's like Pokefairs like Singsu Cynthia on one hand, which are not very, you know, whatever, right? And there's like Spotlight units like Singsu Erica, which are like insane. Although Singsu Cynthia also getting a pretty big buff with the upcoming Dragon Zone as well, so good things are happening. This is great just to see this confirmation, if anything. So yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Love it. Also, Poem Masters Day tomorrow. We're gonna have all the new units, all that stuff. Oh no, this game is so many good things are happening. So many good things are happening, and I love it. So, anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed, guys. Think in the comments down below. We're gonna do the Latios video as well in a bit, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys think about the producer's letter, right? If it's you know, W or L. Although again, they didn't tell us like too much new stuff, but in my opinion, the confirmation of this is good enough for me to go, you know, celebrate after this video, man. This is good stuff. I'm glad they did not do the Cynthia dirty. Glad they didn't do the Cynthia dirty. Like, I mean, to be fair, the first two Cynthias when they released weren't like terrible, right? Okay, the regular Cynthia wasn't that great, but you know, when Singsu Cynthia first released, she wasn't like terrible, but you know, as time went on, which is ironic because like now regular Cynthia is much better than Singsu Cynthia. Oh well. I mean, again, I'm not saying she's a perfect unit. She's definitely could have been better if only she had a much better move than Shadow Force. But you know, whatever. That aside, this is great news. I love Cynthia. They did her right. I think mostly right, mostly. So, but this confirmation is everything. All right, so music stuff is cool too, except what the heck is up with the 6-star EX unlocking music? That's so weird. That is so weird. What the heck? Anyways, have fun, folks, and I'll see you guys soon in the Latios Legendary Arena video.